Iron Things video short. Today's short comes from Bomber Mom's 2032 election campaign. T-shirt as included here. The question is, Pastor Borghart, sometimes it's hard to dare to be a Lutheran in a public school. How should we handle this? Well, the answer to that question is to handle being a Lutheran in a non-Lutheran school or in a public school by receiving the Lord's gifts. We're here in the Lord's house for no reason other than to remind you that your life flows from the Word and the sacraments, from the Word preached, the Word read, the Word absolving you, and the Word made flesh, eaten and drunk for the forgiveness of all your sins. So you live from the gifts, and those gifts carry you into your life. Now, you don't go to school as a fundamentalist with Jesus as your girlfriend or something like that. You go living in the gift. You know, John looks at me with a funny look. You know,
Jesus as your girlfriend?
Yeah, like Jesus is your boyfriend. Oh, wow. Anyway, it's your boyfriend. Now you know what I'm talking about. No, you live from the gifts, which means you live as a Lutheran. You dare to be a Lutheran in school. You don't leave your faith in church, but you depart from church, enlivened in the faith, to live out your faith. And no matter what you do, in school, in your election campaign 2032, or in your sports, or in your anything. So you confess Jesus to a world around you which may not believe as you believe, but you still stay to your confession. And when these things occur in life, which may sort of challenge your faith, if you get put into a locker and you get mocked for what you believe, that God created the heavens and the earth in 7 days, you don't back down from it, but you continue to confess your faith. And you're resourced, again, not only from your private study of the Scriptures, but again, from the Word read, from the Word preached, from the Word absolved, and the Word eaten and drunk for the forgiveness of all your sins. So how do you be a Lutheran in a non-Lutheran school? You be a Lutheran by daring to be a Lutheran in the gifts, and then living out those gifts in service of your neighbor. Pastor George Borghart, and this